All right. So my setup's a little closer. I'm sorry. I know you want this far back, but I'm in your face because you need to try different things. This is a completely blind taste. Well, not blind, like I can't see it, but I haven't tried it before. So if you happen to be blind and you're good at tasting beer, well then you're my buddy. We need to hang out. Period. Because you will attach your taste buds more in depth than the average person. Straight up, that's just what happens. So I'm still spoiled, but I appreciate. So this is a Harvest Pumpkin Wheat. So Blue Moon is a Wit beer, Weit Wheat, whatever you want to call it. I'm using a Sleepy Dog Brewery. I haven't been there, but I want to try it. So this is their pumpkin with their wheat style. So already I'm seeing a little amber orangey color. I don't know if you're getting all that. Oh, definitely see it on the camera. It looks a little lighter. It's not super heavy in body. So wheat will add a lot of body to beer, but the yeast, depending on how you make the beer, can really indulge in the body and leave a very clean beer. So what you're getting is a very light, refreshing looking body. All right. I definitely smell the pumpkin. Some spices. So it's called Brewer Select. It's real pumpkin and spices. Spices on average are cinnamon, nutmeg. Anything else? No, that's just usually it. That's a classic American. There's probably a couple other things, 5 spice, things like that, but it varies. Very malty, very pumpkin-y. It doesn't really remind me of wheat beer. It does not have the body of wheat beer. And that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Any other pumpkin beer I had is usually a light body, good pumpkin, good spices. Sometimes they just do cinnamon. All you need is cinnamon accents the best out of pumpkin. So if you don't want a heavy beer, don't let it fool you. It says Blue Moon on it, and it is a Harvest Pumpkin Wheat, but it is very light. Compared to a wheat, this is more of a light medium body, very caramelly, which could be from the spices, but still light malt, good spices, good pumpkin, not heavy. On average, that's what people want. So for me, this is a solid pumpkin. This is solid. Wig for Brains is absolute favorite amber spice pumpkin beer from Nebraska Brewing. Don't get that twisted. I'm not here to kiss butt. I'm here to let you know what I enjoy, why I enjoy it, so you can decide what you enjoy and why you enjoy it, because that will really help you out. And don't get me wrong, once in a while you hit a beer like, oh man, it just tastes good. Now you gotta go, why does it taste good? Where does it taste good? Where does it get your interest? At what point in time? Is it the body? Is it the aroma? The aromas are always cool, but they're not gonna be the number one thing. But once you have it, then you're like, oh, the aroma and the taste. Well, it's more than that. Spice, body depth, like not velocity. Basically, this like thickness. You know, how thick is it? Some people cannot stand thick beers. They can do lagers and ambers, but once you get to wheat, they're like, oh, it's too thick. And some people do Bach because it just really thins out. And then from there, they can go, well, I like the toasty flavor. I like the caramelly flavor. I like the dark flavor. I like the sweetness. I like the maltiness. I like the hoppiness, you know? So that's what it's here for. Let's figure this out. The body's light. The flavor is caramelly, spicy, pumpkin-y. It's in depth. It's not like wheat beer. I love wheat beer. It was in Germany for 2 years. Hefeweizen and Crystalweizen, no matter what brand it was a sweet, thick wheat beer. And Crystalweizen was the light version. So it was stronger than this. It was more thick still, but not as thick as a regular Hefeweizen. So Wittbier, or white is what it is another wheat beer, and it's also thick too, like Hefeweizen. So on that note, you do not have to worry about that. It's not happening. That's not where it's at. It's under that. It's a different whole thing, and then you can go from there and try the flavor profile. So if you're new, subscribe. I'm going to help you break down the beers, what you're looking for. It might not be for you. Some people are just hop heads. Some people are ABV heads. Oh, how strong is it? They'll endure whatever it takes to get a strong beer, you know. Know yourself. I don't care. If that's what you're looking for, then that's what you're looking for. I don't recommend it. It's not gonna be my suggestion. It's not gonna be what I'm gonna give to you. It's not what I'm gonna hand to you. But if I know who you are and that's what you are, then I know where I'm going, what I'm sharing with you. When I'm having beers with my bro, when I'm having beers with my friends, when I'm having beers with my girlfriend or my girl, just female friends. It's like, you know, we just like to hang out. And all those that can enjoy good beer, I want to know as much as possible so I can hand you a beer that we can like, man, that was amazing. That was just chill, have a beer, fire, hang out, go to the shooting range, whatever you do. It doesn't matter, golf, you know. Don't worry about getting drunk. Just have a good time. If you haven't get drunk, well, that's on you. And I don't recommend it because operating motorized vehicles, which includes a bicycle, a scooter, because it's man-powered or people-powered, whatever you want to call it, it's operated by some kind of force that's more than your average usage. And I don't want you to go out there hurt yourself. So thank you for listening. Thank you for my rant listening. But I hope this is something that will get you to go over there and try it out. That's all. And if you hear what I'm saying, you're like, it's not me, it's not my style. Cool, good. That's what the whole point is. I'm going to help you skip the beers that get you, I don't like it, but it's offensive. I'm going to put you in beers like, man, every time I have a beer, it's amazing. Because just like wine and just like liquor, you have tons of variety. There's variety for a reason. Variety is the spice of life. Enjoy this. It's a luxury, not a necessity. It's a luxury. Enjoy it. All right? And thank you for checking me out. I know it's late. I'm a little tired. Probably drooling and but worked 9 hours. Wasn't bad. I do restaurant, so I can cook a little bit. But other than that, I do try to work on my taste buds, sense of smell, and connection in the brain because it is very important to anything. If you have those abilities, use them to your advantage. Don't just be eating mac and cheese out of a box. Do yourself a favor, make it from scratch once in a while. It's worth it. But other than that, be safe, drink safe, and have a great time. All right? Good night.